I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do.
Tell her, whoever she is, I love her already.
And thanks to Ari Lennox, 28,000 men with podcast mics just flip them on.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is your man, Brandon Gio. One half of Residual Impact. Ayo, check it. First things first, thank each and every single one of y'all for stopping by today. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Also, if you're watching this on a mobile device, be sure to hype the video. It's a brand new feature and it definitely helps the channel out. So go ahead, hype the video. Last but not least, make sure you leave your comments down below. We definitely want to hear everything that y'all have to say about today's topic because I don't know when this is ever going to change or if it's ever going to change. Let's talk about it. So there's a clip of Ari Lennox going around the internet right now where she was being interviewed by Effective Immediately. And she, you know what? Let's just take a look at the clip.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and there were sweet energies that I didn't. Yeah. And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the security in those individuals at the time. And like now I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy. Sometimes it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. So I don't know if that's like, if boring is good or not. Like I'm trying to figure out what that means. Like
it's the thrill.
Yeah.
It's the thrill of it.
Yeah.
What's
absolutely.
your sign?
First things first, I want to say this is no shade to Ari Lennox at all. We've talked about her on this channel before. For those of y'all who have been rocking with us for years, y'all know that I genuinely like Ari Lennox. I like her music. I find her very attractive. And she's one of the few celebrities that I actually follow on Instagram. So this right here is more so disheartening to hear, but I'm not surprised. As of this recording, Ari's going to be 35 years old next week. 35. And she's still attracted to toxic men. It's like, when do you grow up? Because nothing changes if nothing changes. If you do the same thing over and over and over and over again and you expect different results, that's insanity. Bruh. When you know better, you're supposed to do better. Why are we still attracted to toxicity?
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do.
From the sounds of this interview, she seems like she at least acknowledges that she has a thing for toxic men. And she's looking back on her life and reflecting on how a lot of the men who weren't toxic, those are the ones who are now getting married and starting families. And she realizes that that could have been her. But at this point in her life, it's kind of like too late. And it's just like, yo, when will we stop hearing stories like this? Because Ari Lennox is not the first woman to ever openly admit this. This is like a tale as old as time, man. Like there's so many women who will get up there in age and they'll look around and say, hey, well, where are all the good men?
The women in their 30s come online to say, where are the men in their 30s? Where do they hang out? What do they do? I get such secondhand embarrassment because it's like, girl, I think, okay, so society has lied to women, unfortunately. And a lot of girls thought in their 20s, I'm just going to, live, laugh, love. 20s are for fun, ha, ha, ha. And then when they turn 30, they're like, okay, I'm ready to be serious. Where are the men? The men are gone. A lot of the good men are gone because the ones that knew that they wanted to be husbands and fathers, are typically already husbands and fathers by the time that they're 30, or at least working towards that, because a lot of people don't want to be old parents or whatever. And the other half that are still left are the ones who either didn't want to be husbands and fathers in the first place, so they weren't on track to doing that, or the ones that tried to be that and then probably failed at their previous relationships. So you're looking at leftovers, babe. And you yourself have now become one of those leftovers. Sorry. I hope you find one, though.
If you guys have made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. It's completely free and it goes a long way.
Also, don't forget to leave a comment because we like to hear from y'all. We want to know what y'all think. Is the video good? Does it suck? Did you learn something from it? Just say hello. Put a smiley face. I don't care. Just write something. Interact. Communicate. We like those things.
Now back to the video. Now, when I initially saw this post, I saw it on Instagram under the page Black Millionaires. And on this post, I commented, I love Ari and her music, but I'm sick and tired of hearing the same story over and over again, which I am. When will they learn? Better yet, when will they teach the younger women not to make the same mistake they did?
Message.
And as of this recording, man, there are 230 likes on that comment and a whole bunch of comments underneath. The very first one comes from a woman who added 2 yawn emojis. And there's a guy who came in right after her and said, guess not, huh? Yeah. It's like some of them will never learn and some of them refuse to learn. And I don't understand why. And it's crazy that I'm just now seeing this because I saw Trill AC of Cruise Season talking about this not too long ago. And he made some very valid points when having a conversation with a woman on his platform.
As you get older, that don't mean shit. I don't care how popular you are, how good you look. Looks don't necessarily do it all for me. Like, I need to see you as a whole entire package.
You know what the issue with that is, right?
What?
When you said when you get older, typically when you get older, mileage has increased, kids have increased, your weight has increased. So you kind of fell out of your prime a bit. When you were in your prime, you were targeting toxicity. And we're not talking about you. We're talking about the average woman. So most women, when they get older, they'll start realizing, okay, this toxic dude that I've been chasing forever is not good for me. Like, I done experienced it. He's cheating all around, you know what I'm saying? He's making me feel like nothing and all this. You know what? I'm going to go try to pursue the man that's actually good for me. But by that time, you done had a kid with this toxic man. Or you done, been stressed out to where you done gained weight. So you're not in your prime no more. And that's typically how it goes. So now you are doing the good man a disservice because they're not getting you at your prime. They're getting you on the clearance rack. And that's what I feel like the problem is.
Nothing but facts were spoken. And again, this is a tale as old as time. And it just seems that no matter what, many, not all, but many women just do not understand it, nor will they ever understand it. That's why content like this exists, because some people need to actually put it out there so that more people, men and women, can listen to it and essentially digest it. But shout out to each and every single one of the women out there who take the time to talk to the younger generation of women and tell them about what they've been through and how not to make the same mistakes that they made when they were younger, So shout out to each and every single one of you ladies who take the time to speak to the younger girls and, of course, women around their age, too, because there's a lot that we can still learn if we remain coachable, even when we're in our 30s, well into our 40s, 50s, whatever the case may be. So remain coachable.
But
anyway, that's all I have for today's video. Thank each and every single one of you guys for watching today. We greatly appreciate you here at Residual Impact. Again, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hype this video up if you're watching on a mobile device. Last but not least, leave a comment down below. We definitely have to talk about all that there is to talk about today. This conversation, you know what? This might need a part 2. I might have to make a part 2 about this because there's a lot more that we could discuss regarding this topic right here. So make sure you're subscribed. We're going to talk about this some more in detail a little later on down the line. All right. Thank you for watching again. We'll see you on the next one. I can't leave without saying where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. Till next time. Peace.